Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another fantastical episode of okay, words and things, oxygen not included. I've been away for a couple weeks because of spring break and all this other stuff, and I'm super tired still, so like I said, if I start yawning, then that's the thing that's gonna happen. I did let you guys choose, and you guys have chosen that you're going to allow, the new editing that I tried. You guys said you liked it, so, well, you guys, like, you know, there's, oh, you can't breathe. Yeah, I also need to get you guys bed. There's a hatch. No. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Where are you going? Don't eat the food. Your toasty surroundings. This creature. Would you just, oh, you ate my food. You emit cold, though. Cannot let off enough heat in the environment to regulate the internal temperature. But you're eating my food crap, and I don't want to wake up my guys. Okay, let's get these guys sped up, because I'm sorry. I know you're emitting coal, but the problem is you're eating my food. And I'm not okay with that. Wake up, guys. I'm not going to interrupt your sleep. You might have sore backs, I'm not going to interrupt your sleep. Okay, attack this guy. I'm sorry. Like, I really don't want to attack him, but he's eating my food stuff, so I have no other choice, okay? Alright, let's see if I can figure out. No research task selected. What have we done so far? Okay, we've done farming. That's about it for that. I remember that much. Let's take a quick look around. Okay, gas overlay. Got some carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. This nearly needs to be dug out. Low concentration of oxygen, high concentration of oxygen, of course. We need to get this stuff all dug out for now. That's what I remember. What about some temperature stuff? That's warm. That's cold. I think bristle, these guys right here, the bristle blossom, I think they need to grow in low temperature? I don't know, maybe I can't see if they're like growing until like it's too late. But either way. So yeah, these guys need to get all this stuff dug out. That's why I'm not doing anything with this yet. This is unrefrigerated. Yes, I understand that, but the stupid hatch was eating all my food. I'm not too happy about it. I kind of want to let these things grow, just because, like, I understand I need this whole area. This whole area is very important, but you know, we kind of got it while we have it, so I might as well keep it. All my water's there. I don't want to bust into these two things yet, but there's some, definitely, like, there's little pockets of carbon dioxide. And that's not good. But I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna cut. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, our little buddies aren't doing too hot. They're having some problem with oxygen. We're actually gonna put a couple terrariums down here. And we're going to put, ah crap, where are we gonna put you? That's a good question. We're actually gonna just have to put this guy right here. Bring some power over to it. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to stretch this cord that far, but I wasn't thinking about that when I put these down, apparently. So we're also going to prioritize, I should have prioritized this sooner, but I think what I'm clicking right now is prioritizing it. I don't know, let's just prioritize this whole thing and then maybe they'll actually get it done, because we need some oxygen generation 100% right now. And I'll change back everything else to priority 5 once they finish. This is priority 5. You're gonna be priority 5, priority 5. I realize we're not actually putting anything at priority right now, so we're actually gonna do, you're priority 7, these guys will be priority 7. And then since that oxygen fuser is that, the good news is we can also deactivate this if the oxygen concentration gets too bad. The problem is we've got a low concentration. We got high concentration oxygen over here, but the low concentration, it's sufficient, but it's becoming too low for our liking. Low concentrations aren't good, but somewhere around 500, 600, maybe even 400 would be okay. I really don't want my little buddy guys to not be able to breathe. See down here, this guy will hopefully start converting some of the carbon dioxide into oxygen, because the problem is that these guys take in a very little amount. So if we hover over it, it says using or consuming about, let's do 40 grams per second of carbon dioxide and 40 grams of oxygen. It's a pretty good ratio. Even if it takes a little more carbon dioxide and gives off oxygen, that's okay. The problem is that it uses a lot of water and a lot of algae. This thing uses even more algae. Look at that. That's a lot of algae for that much But I'm okay with that considering we can turn it on off, because look at this thing. It's already making this stuff super breathable. It's going to push all this crap down here because oxygen floats, as you guys might know. This is really bad up here. This is our only high concentration left, so obviously this thing is a little bit higher priority because it'll start pushing all this. See, that's already going up because of the concentration. We want breathable stuff. We do not want a planet where we can't breathe. See, he's breathing right here because it's not too bad. Another thing we gotta worry about is the fact that food situation might change. This is 80% fresh, that's not good. We also have this water we have to worry about, and I'm kind of concerned about doing what I want to do, and that is putting a wall right here. Specifically so we can turn this into our water tank, because yes, it is the biggest, like, okay, so my thought behind that is that you have water over here. Okay, you got more frozen water over here, you got more water over here. Obviously we have some carbon dioxide problems down here, but where would I put my water tanks? I need a contaminated water tank and I need a fresh water tank, and if we make this this fresh one and this contaminated one, obviously we have to use one or the other first. But since we're using this one first, it's probably gonna become the contaminated one. We'll use all this as a fresh one, and so it just becomes a lot more hazardous because we have to get all the way over here first. Which we're starting, we have a little more chance of getting over there. So I think I'm just gonna use up all this water while I have it, then quite possibly make our way over here and start pumping it from here to there, and then making that our regular water tank. We can also pump it over there. We could just cut in holes and let it drip, but the problem is with letting it drip is 9 times out of 10 you are going to lose a good chunk of your water, and that is not what we want to do, especially since water is technically a finite resource. It's like sand. So sand is a filtration medium, and obviously there is only so much sand available in the map. Even if you have the most effective guys, you're down in the CO2. Pass out somewhere not. Alright. Once you guys clear out this too, we want to put the beds up here. See, obviously there's problems and stuff we have to worry about, because if we don't worry about it, then stuff is going to happen that we don't want to happen. We want a door there, so we're going to do every other one. There's another hatch up there, I can see it. I'm not too fond of it. We might get one more person, it's not going to be a bad thing. Leaving space for paintings, of course. These are vacuums, which means that they're going to probably suck up all the air once we go into them, which is not a bad thing, all things considered. Worst thing would be carbon dioxide flowing down into our little base when we don't need it to. Like right here, look at this, how much carbon dioxide is left? Not that much. It's not bad. One things we also want to do is we want, and I know I'm doing this while my guys are sleeping, it doesn't matter, I'm talking to you guys, I'm doing good. One things we also want to do is we want to get, where are they? I think it's the gas permeable tires. That's liquid or gas. Where's the gas only permeable ones? Gas piping, gas permeable tile. So we're actually going to put this one next. When they can do it, they will. Did you just wake up? No, you're just tired. See, the beds are next, guys. They'll be fine. But yeah, we have this whole problem where they're just sitting there, and endless cycle of running out of material over and over and over again, which is never a good thing. So I'm trying to prevent that because, you know, my little people. Yes, I have this thing still running. The gas fuel tires will be wonderful, considering that as soon as that happens, I can, we're actually going to priority this back to 5. It's not that important. And you're only going to be priority 6. We're going to change this up to priority 6 as well. And you guys are going to be, for now, priority 7, just because we want to get you guys to clear as much of that carbon dioxide as possible. This is low concentration, still breathable, and it's hopefully, I should probably put one over there, but it'll be fine. Alright, they're eating the muck root now. We still have 35,000 kilocalories available, 18 field rations, 9 muck root, 2 meat, 5 mush bars, and 1.5 lice loaves. The mush bars are much more, okay, I'm going to say this, and it's going to be kind of strange, but the mush bars are much more effective now at causing diarrhea. You have a very high chance of getting diarrhea from now on. Okay, this is out of power. I do not mind if it's out of power. Okay, you're gonna jump on it. There's some high concentrations. I would love to get some gas permeable tires in here right now, because yes, this has to go all the way. It can go up here and over, it can go there and over, but that is not quick enough. You have a sufficient concentration in some places. Like the higher you get up, you have a low concentration. They're gonna be sleeping up there. That is not good. So we're gonna now set this, nope, there we go. We're gonna set that to the highest priority possible. That is a huge priority right now. We need them to make sure that this battery is always full. This guy keeps researching. And well, since we're on that, we're gonna take, we're gonna make the miner. Nope, we're gonna make you the technician. He's gonna be the only person who can sit there and research right now. So hopefully, and then we're gonna take him off everything else. I know we're just gonna have to. Let's just do this. We're just gonna have to make sure he does nothing but research. All right, Ronan, you are good. Actually, where's my? Didn't I have a spot? Wasn't the whole pause? I think it was supposed to be Bilbo who was supposed to be that guy for me. Oh well. Okay, I guess you're just gonna be the only person doing it for now. Oh well. It was supposed to be Bilbo. My bad. Trying to get a primary researcher. Can be kind of confusing sometimes. Alright, see, the concentration is slowly working its way around. That is okay. I'm okay with that. I should probably turn this off. But I wanted to push it. I don't mind using epistemology. These guys are pretty important. It's using a lot of stuff right now. So let's actually disable this building for now. We can always re-enable it. It'll still have all the stuff inside of it. And you guys are actually done cooking out everything. Sweet. So we're gonna start putting you guys back on some dig projects. For high. Let me think about that. X. Nope. Cancel. Yeah, there we go. Cancel. And I think it's G to dig. Yeah, it is. Okay. Still learning new keyboard shortcuts. Okay, let's do this too. Let's go some tile, sandstone, build that up there. We're gonna do some digging. We're gonna clear out this 4x4 space. The vacuum will cause some things to go up here. I do not mind that for now. We're also gonna put our ladder 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we should be able to reach all of that. Toasty surroundings and stifled. All right, you're gonna. Apparently you're gone. Build that. We do have a new person. Let's see who we have available. That would be a good one. We've got an athletics, a learning, a medicine, irritable bowel, twinkle toes, not bad, naturally amphibious, naturally robust, anemic. It's not bad, honestly. We got a cooker. That's nice. Bottomless stomach, interior decorator. You're destructive. I will take you anyways. All right, that's going to be our 5th person. We just have to rename you. So if you're going to be our cook. Wait. Let's see. You're not athletic at all. I know. I'm probably spelling this wrong. I'm sorry. Gimli. If you guys remember Gimli, he's from Lord of the Rings. If you guys have ever seen the original Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit, Gimli was that one dwarf who was following Legolas around, and he's like, keep breathing. That's the key. Breathe. And he was like super out of breath and super out of shape, and it was really funny to watch. It was one of my favorite memories as a kid is watching Gimli try to struggle to run up that hill. Or anywhere. Okay. Ooh, I need some ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's those 2. Give those guys stuff they need to do. How's their oxygen? Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. And our research, how's that going? We're 12 out of 20. Alright, we're gonna cut again until they get finished with all the stuff I need them to get finished with. Alright guys, we're back. Bilbo should be done with that. We have some research completed. We have gas permeable tiles. Let's go over to, where is it? Actually, I don't know. Is it plumbing? Gas vent? Outhouse. Utilities, refinement, medicine. Gas permeable tile. Awesome. Alright, we're actually going to put in a couple because I realized that as we were digging up coal, we created a lot, and I repeat, a whole lot of carbon dioxide. I always forget that happens. So we're going to re-enable this building. We're going to put some gas permeable tires in at a priority of 8 so we can start venting down and venting up a lot of this filthy, horrible crap that we made on accident. Oops. Alright. We've also got them starting to dig out an area over here. If, in fact, we are going to end up making this, say, for example, a carbon dioxide filter area, right? We do that. Say we do that. Well, the good news is that, I think my people can dig up to there. The good news is that we'll be able to have all this water, right? The other good news about that is that when it comes to it, I have all these notifications on my phone, I don't know why. That when it comes to it, we'll actually be able to put some composting stuff over here too. That way we do not have to constantly be worried about the fact that this is actually giving off, this gives off, what does it get off? It gives off heat for one. This thing gives off a lot of stuff though. Look at that. It gives off, what does it give off? Is that, oh, okay, apparently it doesn't give off anything when I'm not thinking about it. Insufficient oxygenation. Yeah, reports. We took a look at yesterday's report. So if I'm right, a plus would be we created it, a minus would be we consumed it. So we created a lot of oxygen, we created a lot of power, we wasted a lot of power. We didn't make any food, the stress decreased by 3. What? Has decreased by 26%? What do you mean? We're only at 9%, that's Gimli, that's because he slept on the dang floor. Alright, you guys are being weird. Yeah, we produced a lot of flatulence gas. Okay then. We produced a lot of crap apparently. Okay, this is all cycling down, that's wonderful, and cycling up too. Temperature, how's temperatures doing? Our little guys are kind of warm. What does that say? Light wounds, new friend. Oh, drab decor. Okay, that's another thing. We need to find out who is our artist. Nobody. We didn't grab any artists. Okay then. That frickin' sucks because we want to get some decorations in here. I want to get there, there, and there. And I also want this blank canvas, but obviously we can't put that down yet. I do that right? If I do 2 of those, yeah. We need to get a good artist next. Or maybe we'll just make someone be our artist and then repaint it as we go. Obviously we need to get oh, mess table. Pneumatic door, sculpting block. Let's see. I'm trying to think right now about what we need next. Liquid piping might not be a bad idea. We're gonna set this back down to a 6 though. It's not super important. Do we have lice loaf? Can I just consumable ore? Obviously it's not consumable. Is it in here? Edible? Yeah. Actually, we don't have any lice. These are all, like, busy making stuff, of course, but we don't have any available for stuff and things. We got some algae here. That's wonderful. So we're also gonna put in this. And this is kind of just some hodgepodge right now. Because, like, I know I'm gonna need these areas eventually. I'm not pushing anyone to dig them out. I just know we're gonna need them. See? They're working on their ways. Lots of carbon dioxide over there. It's slowly filtering down, which is wonderful. Because these guys are producing. That guy's definitely producing. I'm trying to think in terms... For some reason why my mind is completely escaping me. I cannot remember for the life of me what we have to do next. So I'm just going to let these guys do their thing again. And I will be back when I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Alright guys, it is cycle 9. My guys have gotten a lot done actually. I had them dig out quite a bit of chunks. We've had some gas primrose stuff in here. I removed one of these algae terrariums because... I didn't think 2 right next to each other was really helping. I turned out that for a while and I put an algae terrarium over here because we were producing a lot of carbon dioxide. My research is also complete, which is wonderful. And we're starting to get rid of some of this carbon dioxide. Unfortunately, I also broke up into this water area. I'm not sure why I did that. I wanted to though. So, meh. Shut up. But we broke into it and it spilled a little bit of water. They'll mop this up as they need it and take it away. It's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not contaminated. Personally, I think this is going to end up being our contaminated one because I kind of want to put our eventual bathroom situation here, like the lavatory and shower, and just pump it up and down. What I really want to do is I want to divide this up. I want to put contaminated water on one side, fresh water on the other, and be able to pump and filter it as they go. I know some people make some self-contained systems. I personally don't like it, but that is my idea, hopefully, and once they dig all this out, I'm really hoping that will work. The problem is that I need to, let's just let these guys go on slow. I need this to be built in. I would need this to be built in. I'd probably cut it off there, which means I'd lose some water. Probably take it up one, so like this. And so that would need to be a thing, little area they can walk through. Yes, I'm putting this in now. I know they're going to start working on it right away. I don't care. We're going to throw ladders here. We're also going to dig out this area too. Because we can. Because this is what I need to do and I know I need to do it. Now, I am going to do this though. I'm going to cancel this because I'm not so sure about that top part yet. So then let's also cancel that. Alright. That'll work out fine like that. But, yeah, they're kind of just doing this underwater crap as they go. Bristlebrush is actually doing very well. I think it's doing fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be having a problem growing. And now we have some of these guys growing too. You're almost done. We're just gonna wait for these guys to go through their cycle. We already went through this research complete. We're also gonna start doing another one, which I'm going to now do. We still need bleach stones for that thing. Air deodorizer would be very nice. We don't have any of that. And obviously to get to an air scrubber, we need that. We had one of our little guys get diarrhea. He has not been going anywhere bad, so that's always a wonderful thing too. Temperature regulation might be nice. Let's actually do some power regulation next. Get some basic stuff just done. Alright. And of course, they'll work through this place as always. Maybe we can dig that, convince them that they need to make it go down lower. They're actually getting cold from stepping in the water too, which is freaking fantastic. But we also have a cold area over here. I do not think anything's going to freeze. The liquid is very cold, but as you guys know, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. And we don't have anything freezing over here, which means that I'm very hopeful. See, that snow is negative 35 degrees Celsius. And a little bit of a fact for you, like, nerds out there, nerds near and dear to my heart. The only temperature when Fahrenheit and Celsius are the exact same is negative 40 degrees. It doesn't matter if it's in Celsius or if it's in Fahrenheit, negative 40 is the consistency, and I love consistencies. Alright. So you're doing some research. You guys are all digging away. I love it so much. We're going to speed you up a little bit. Okay, that's all good. It's actually a very high ceiling. What? No, where? What are you guys fighting? I can't see it. It's a hatch? It is a hatch. You guys are trying to kill my people. Why? Kill. Attack. Attack. Someone's being hurt. You guys should attack. It's like super futuristic. Sweet. Alright, we got some meat too. It'll be nice. Where you guys going? Stop. Oh, you guys are digging down there. You got that little piece left. This thing is growing. I'm just going to let it grow. And we have this stuff. It's almost done. We're going to let those all grow too. And then we're going to put the micro musher on the lice loaf production. We technically have enough food, so we might wait. Or you know what? Might just let these guys sit here. I don't think they're going to go bad. I think, honestly, that's our best thing. We don't need any food right now. We want to get rid of some other stuff. Oh, God. Okay, please, 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 for the love of everything, do not fall and die. I'm begging you, please don't fall and die. You guys can jump those one gaps. Jump, jump. No one dig underneath him. Okay, good. Some of the water's starting to go down, too. That's always nice. Someone was fertilizing stuff. Alright, we're just gonna actually let those sit there. We're gonna let the food sit there, too, so that's actually a really good thing. Alright. I gotta figure out what I want to do. I want, since I'm going to be... What did I say I was researching? No, don't disable it. Select research. We're doing power regulation. I should do sanitation services next, but I need the supercomputer. We might actually rearrange a little bit. We kind of need to. You guys harvested. Why? Alright, we're just gonna fabricate continuously the lice loaf. Oh goodness, it just drops it when you don't. It drops it when you don't harvest it. Oh goodness. You don't get a choice in the matter. Okay, that's pleasant. You know what? I'm regretting that right there, and so that means we're gonna cancel that one too. We have a new guy! Woohoo! Sure, whatever you say. We're actually gonna make that extend out a little bit. We, let's look. Let's see who's here. We need someone with you can't cook, but you're interior decorator. Frankie. Okay, now who do we know who's super interior decorator-y? Or OCD? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna think of a name real quick. Be right back. Okay, guys, I have the perfect name because this is wonderful. Your name is Lovegood. I like you, Lovegood. And I know we need another bed, so priority now. But we needed one of those guys. And essentially, once we do that, we will have somebody who is able to happily make it. And Lovegood is for the fact of Luna Lovegood and her father, whose name I can never pronounce, because they are kind of crazy and their decorating skills aren't exactly like the most normal, quote unquote. So they're perfect in my mind. Alright. I should just block this off for now. Let's deconstruct that. Come on. Deconstruct it. We're gonna block it off for now. Someone build it. There we go. No one's gonna go down there for a little bit. You're just gonna get water from over here. Sounds like a plan. Or I guess from the water from that little tiny pocket right there. Okay, then I did not expect him to grab that. Disabled building for now. We've got this stuff here. Sterile atmosphere. I guess they're just putting crap away now. Harvest, harvest. You guys can just put the food in there. Please just keep the food in there. Why are you guys idle? I gave you jobs to do. Can you not? Why can't you reach it? Why isn't it reachable? We have ladders. Okay, apparently I'm gonna figure this out now. I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. Okay, we had to put in some more algae terrariums. Someone got, what's it called? Trench stench? I wonder if I could find the guy. Where are you? Is it you? Yeah, and it says, the pungent odor wafting off this duplicant is nauseating their peers, and I do not know what that means besides maybe he was somewhere he shouldn't be. Someone also had an accident. That's not good. Oxygen levels are getting really low. That's not good, so I've re-enabled this thing. She's really cold, but I don't know. I'm also trying to... I built this little area here because I figured this would be a good way to do that. I need to cancel something, though. This doesn't feel right. Maybe it's this. Maybe I need to build it out one more. Because what I want to do, if I cancel that as well, that should be enough for water. That should be enough for water. Actually, what I had was good. So I can put this back. Oh, come on. Cancel that. Cancel! Okay. They'll build that. I also want them to put one in here. Because we're going to build a wall here. And that means you cancel that one. Alright, that should be good. And we'll have our contaminated water in here. Pump over good water. Pump back up. Or we should do contaminated. Okay, we'll figure that out as we go. But we have like a little area here. That is a little bit bigger because we want good water in here. So... let's actually do this too. I know I'm doing this on camera with you guys. I probably shouldn't be. But I don't care at this moment. So we're actually gonna have... cancel that. Bring this back up. We're gonna have the good water in here. I don't know actually. Like, should we have more good water than bad water? I feel like what I'm doing right here. I feel like this is a good thing. Like, having that smaller amount of contaminated water than the other stuff. So that's probably my better idea right here with this whole thing. So... and then what we'll end up doing is blocking this off, and so we'll just start using water from here, and then we'll be good with that. Okay, this water, unfortunately, will all disappear, which is about 1,000 kilograms of water in each of those blocks. That's very unfortunate. However, you know, sacrifices got to be made. Overall, we're not looking too bad. No one's dying. A lot of people are sick, unfortunately. We probably expanded a little bit too quick, and we don't have enough research or anything to do, so probably next episode we're just going to sit here and focus on that. But for now, we're going to end, guys, in the middle of Cycle 10. I will talk to you next time. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe down below. Go join me. Be my Patreons if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.